It's like she just disappeared without a trace. Some days I feel like I can't breathe because I wake up in panics and, I can see her face.
24-year-old Jasmine Moore was the mother of 2 beautiful children and was described by family and friends as a kind, bubbly, and loving person. She had a passion for helping others and wanted to pursue a career in nursing. On the evening of October 3rd, 2020, Jasmine left her home in Chesterfield, Virginia, and was never heard from again. After she failed to communicate with both friends and family, they contacted the police to report her missing. Her parents immediately knew something was wrong, as it was unlike Jasmine to go without making some sort of contact with her parents as well as her siblings. On October 5th, 2020, 2 days after she went missing, a Prince George County officer spotted her black Ford on the northbound ramp of Interstate 95 near exit 45. There were no keys in the vehicle, and investigators searched to see if there was any evidence that may have led to Jasmine's whereabouts.
Parents are desperate for answers. They haven't spoken to their daughter, Jasmine Moore, in 13 days. They say her 2 young children, ages 4 and 5, ask every day when their mother is coming home.
Oh, I just want you so I can smell you, I can hold you, tell you how much I love you.
This mother says she can't eat, can't sleep.
This is a hard pill to swallow. I don't wish this on nobody. Just bring her home. Let her go.
Lucinda and Dwight Jordan say their daughter, Jasmine Moore, went missing on October 3rd.
For her to be going this long is something, right? For no contact with none of her friends, not even meeting him, her sisters, her brother. It's just something, right?
Her friends last saw her at her home in Ettrick near Virginia State University.
The investigation has indicated that she was, in fact, last seen late Saturday, October 3rd, early October 4th morning by an acquaintance.
Her parents say it's just not like the personality of their 24-year-old to leave her own 2 young children.
Our daughter is a very happy, bubbly, kind person, loving person, silly.
And she have 2 kids that calls and asks for her every day. And I gotta tell them that she talking to Santa Claus about their Christmas gifts.
This mother hopes her daughter hears her words.
Jasmine, I love you. I need you. I miss you.
A year would go by without any information regarding Jasmine's disappearance. Family and friends would gather to love on each other and remind the world that it had been 1 year since Jasmine was last seen.
For exactly 365 days, it's the way the family of Jasmine Moore keeps the faith.
And we pray, God, that you do bring Jasmine home.
Last seen leaving her home on Rotney Court in Chesterfield, October 3rd, 2020, it's been a year of questions. For Lucinda and Dwight Jordan, the pain, in part, stems from their daughter's character, described as a bubbly, fun person.
She wouldn't have walked away. She has 2 beautiful children. So the unknown of what happened to her, that's the worst part of it.
It's like she just disappeared without a trace. Some days I feel like I can't breathe because I wake up in panics and, I can see her face or like it's crazy, but it's been hell. I think about you every day, every day.
What's clear as can be, Moore's family can't rest until they know where Jasmine is at.
To let her know wherever she is, that she's not forgotten. You know what I'm saying? We love her. She's still in our lives. And that's why we wanted to do this. And we continue to do this every year until she returns.
We just want her back. Good, bad, or indifferent. Hope for the best. But I know some way, somehow, you're going to come home to me, to us, because we miss you. And anybody that know anything about her, please call somebody.
During October of this year, the Dinwiddie County Sheriff's Office began investigating a suspicious death after human remains were discovered by hunters in a wooded area in the 6900 block of Anderson Mill Road in the Church Road area of Dinwiddie County, an area roughly 15 miles from where Jasmine was last seen. After submitting the skeletal remains to the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner in Richmond, they were confirmed to be that of missing 24-year-old Jasmine Moore. A collaborative effort between the Dinwiddie County Sheriff's Office investigators and the Chesterfield County police detectives led to the arrest of 27-year-old Ellis Dean Briggs Jr. So far, he is only being charged with her abduction and not her murder, as her death was ruled suspicious by the Dinwiddie County Sheriff William Knott. More charges could be forthcoming pending outcome of the ongoing investigation. He is currently being held without bond in the Meherrin River Regional Jail. It was not immediately clear what the relationship was between Ellis and Jasmine. However, in the initial release from Chesterfield County about her disappearance, Jasmine reportedly had a tattoo of the name Elijah, which turned out to be the name of her son. Search warrants later obtained by CBS 6 revealed Jasmine in fact knew Ellis and that the night she went missing, she drove to his home in Dinwiddie to hang out. Ellis told detectives that the two went their separate ways about an hour after drinking. According to court documents, cell phone records from both Jasmine and Ellis's devices show they were together until the next morning, including where Jasmine's car was found abandoned off I-95. Detectives recovered items from Jasmine's vehicle containing her blood, indicating that she had been injured. During a search of Ellis's home, detectives seized handguns and ammo. They also discovered a burn pit near the area where Jasmine's body was located that contained bone fragments, spent cartridge cases, melted clothing, and a bullet. A neighbor and court documents stated that Ellis's relatives owned the property close by where her body was discovered. Although Jasmine's family and friends are distraught about the confirmation of her passing, it provided them with some sort of closure. The investigation remains active and ongoing.